Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Father Ron, the pastor at Sacred Heart Church. Today I'm with Casey, who is our new business manager, for those of you who have not yet met her. What we would like to do, just briefly in a couple of moments, is to update you about the procedures that we are facing here in dealing with the coronavirus. So, last week, according to the diocese, we temporarily suspended the precious blood at Mass. So, we are not to receive from the cup. We are not to be shaking hands, which is another way in which to limit exposure. And also, just to be aware of these concerns, which is incredibly important. So we are also not having the holy water in our fonts, which is just another example as well. So we are up to date on those procedures as of today. So there are a few other things, though, apart from the liturgy, that we want to make really, really clear. And part of it is this: we want you to feel safe here at all three of our churches, at Sacred Heart Church, Our Lady Perpetual Help, and at Holy Rosary. So I really want you to know that we are doing our best to look at what we are doing and to present here a ministry that is really, really viable and up to date for us all. And we certainly want you to stay connected. And staying connected may mean, sharing this video with other people, making sure that you're looking at our website for updated information, for the homilies on Sunday, and looking at everything from online giving to whatever it takes. So I want to just pass this on now to KC, and she's going to update us about some of the other things that are going on in the parish that have also been temporarily suspended.
Well, currently, because we're not equipped to follow the CDC guidelines on food safety, we found that it would be best to go ahead and temporarily suspend our food pantry, the Lord's dinner, coffee and donuts, and our breakfast group that we have weekly. Again, this is just temporary, but to err on the side of caution, we want to make sure that everybody feels comfortable with what's going on. One of the other concerns that we have is that if the school district 11 is to close, if that was to happen at that time, we would also feel that it would be necessary to go ahead and again temporarily suspend our youth formation, our RCIA, and our different classes that have to do with the youth. Um, Ways to stay connected, as Father had talked about, was through the website. There will be homilies online. Again, if you're not set up for online giving, there's instructions on how to do that. And then those of you that have your envelopes, they can also be mailed in to continue with the giving to the parish. So again, these are all things that we don't expect to go on for a long time, but they are things that we're doing to just protect ourselves.
Right, and I think it's really important, Casey and everyone, that if you don't feel safe, don't come to Mass. That's perfectly okay. And so we will be doing our best to maintain the safety elements here that we are required by the Archdiocese, or by the Diocese of Colorado Springs and the CDC. Now, I suppose that as soon as we make this video, it may change, but we will let you know what those changes are. And I think it's also really important, just as KC said, that you also have to know that your contributions are still needed. We still need to maintain the parish, and that's very, very important for all of us in the community. But please understand that it's okay for you, that if you don't feel comfortable, please then don't come to Mass. So Uh, we are doing our best to recognize all those things. We have also contacted a representative from our council, from our two councils, and so we are not just making these decisions alone. These decisions are also in correlation with our pastoral leadership here in the parish. Westside Cares is also in on all of these decisions, and so that we are doing our best to maintain the various ways in which we need to keep our communities safe. So above all, I really encourage you to pray for not only our community here, but for all who may be sick from this virus in our nation, and just continue to pray for the well-being of our church. So blessings to all of you, blessings and encouragement as we all look at these ways in which we need to be aware and safe and understanding of each other. So thank you for looking at this video. Please pass this on, and if you have any questions, then please give us a call or email us here at the parish. Thank you so much.
And one other thing, if you are sick, we ask you to please stay home, even if it's just a common cold. We don't know what all the symptoms are at this point, but again, if you're experiencing any kind of symptoms, even if it is a common cold, we just ask that you please stay home at this time. Thank you.
God bless you all.